In the ancient time, in India, children were sent to gurukuls not only to gain knowledge, but to shape their lives. Life in a gurukul was simple and disciplined. Students lived with their teacher, served the gurukul, cleaned the premises, watered plants, cooked food, and learned lessons that went far beyond books. Deep near a forest, far away from the noise of the town, stood one such gurukul. Hundreds of children studied there under the guidance of a wise and respected master. Among them was a young boy who had been sent there with hope by his parents. He tried his best to fit into the gurukul. He made friends and performed all his daily duties with sincerity. But when it came to studies, he struggled deeply. No matter how hard he listened, the lesson slipped away from his mind. Other students began to laugh at him. Their words pierced in his heart. Slowly, his confidence faded. When the time for promotion came, all his classmates moved ahead, but he was left behind. The master tried every method: patient explanations, repeated lessons, and gentle encouragements, but nothing seemed to help. One day, the master called him aside and spoke softly. "My child, I have tried everything I know, yet you still cannot understand. Perhaps this path is not meant for you. It may be better for you to return home and help your family." Those words broke the boy's heart. For the first time, he felt truly defeated. With tears hidden in his eyes and shame in his heart, he left the gurukul. He believed he was a failure. It was a burning summer afternoon, and the sun was shining hot in the sky. The boy walked alone on the long road toward his home, which was nearly 20 miles away from his gurukul. His feet were tired, and his heart was heavier. Thoughts started to haunt him. He thought, "Why am I so weak in studies? Why can't I learn like others?" As he passed through a small village, he started feeling thirsty. He searched desperately for water and noticed some women drawing water from a well. He walked toward them slowly. As he stood near the well, something caught his attention. He saw that the hard stone around the well was deeply marked and worn. Curious, he asked one of the women, "How did such deep marks appear on this stone?" The woman replied calmly, "These marks were not made by us. They were made by the rope." The boy asked, "But the rope is soft. Then how can it create marks on stone?" The woman said, "Every day, the rope rubs against the stone while drawing water. The rope is soft, but repeated efforts has left its mark on the stone." The boy stood still. Her words echoed in his mind. He whispered to himself, "If a soft rope can carve a hard stone through patience and repetition, then why can't I change my fate with practice?" At that moment, something within him awakened. Without looking back, the boy turned around and walked back toward the gurukul. And this time, not as a defeated child, but as a determined soul. From that day onward, he studied with unwavering focus. He failed but did not stop. He forgot mockery, forgot fear, and embraced efforts. Seeing his dedication, the master also supported him wholeheartedly, guiding him with renewed faith. Years passed. The same boy, who once struggled to read even a single lesson, became a brilliant student of the Gurukul. The story teaches us that success does not come from talent alone, it comes from daily efforts. Never decide your limit too early. Keep practicing, stay patient, and do not give up. Struggles are not sign of failure. They are part of the journey towards success. What seems impossible today becomes possible with consistent effort. Every small step, when repeated with determination, can change your life.
Greetings everyone, this is Alice of Twale. Imagine a world where everyone gave up with their first failures. There will be no discoveries, no inventions and no great achievements. And perhaps success just comes through persistence and not talent alone. Now, perseverance means that continually working towards your goal with despite of difficulties, obstacles and failures and delays. A tiny seed that makes years to become a mighty tree, and a river carves into the rock with its almost continuous efforts, and not only through the force. The perseverance is not only important in our studies but in all aspects of life. A famous saying goes like this: winners are not people those who never fail, they are people those who never quit. Failure is the key to the success. Many doors may open in front of you for your successful future. Passion and persistence efforts of yours will be the key to make it open at all the time. Let us make our perseverance a strength, determination a habit, and success our reward. Reward not only comes through just being so normal, but it needs some heartfelt efforts and other things. In this fast-moving world, people often want instant results, but nature teaches us a different lesson. A tiny seed which makes years to become a mighty tree, and a river carves its ways through the rock, not through its force, but only through the constant efforts. These examples remind us about the patience and the persistence are the powerful forces. Perseverance conquers everything. Really it does. Because at the end of the day, many doors may open at you, but failure is the key to success, and that is the only way to enter to your successful doors. Thank you.